Today we have ourselves a real old house problem that maybe you'll have if you live in an old house. We've got a single gang box outlet here that in a rehab has been modified to control a couple of lights, one over the shower and one over the vanity right next to me. And what we need to do now is to get a GFI style outlet in there that also has a switch controller. So here's our unit, but now the problem is that this is a very big unit, and in order to attach leads to both the switch and to have power to the outlet, we need a whole lot of connections going in a tiny little box, and there just is not enough room for all of those wires. If this were a newer thing, we could open up the wall and put a much deeper box in, but because we have a ceramic wall here, that's just not going to work. So what I'm going to attempt to do today is to put on an external expansion box. This is actually part of one of the kits or pieces you'd use for running what's called a raceway, which is wiring which runs on an external wall. So we're going to mount this on here to give us some extra space and see how well this works out. Got our wires all hooked up, and as you can see, we've got about extra ½ inch plus of space for all those wires to tuck in. So we were able to get them in there nice and safely. Let's give a little test here. Lights are on. So keep this in mind when you need space in a wall that you can't open up, that you could use an exterior extender box to create yourself more room so that you can do your wiring safely.